But she did come out of her shoe closet today to promote her book and to reveal that, unlike her husband, she is pro-choice. From 2020, you'll see he's slower. He slurs his words. He repeats the same stories over and over and over again.
I'm standing here, and I do most of it without the telephone. Isn't it nice to have somebody that doesn't need a telephone?
Trump's face is redder than a tomato, and it's not from too much spray tan this time. Jimmy Kimmel's roast about Melania's whereabouts has got the former president fuming. Want to know what's got Trump's knickers in a twist? Stick around as we spill the tea on this comedy feud that's hotter than a MAGA rally in July. Folks, Melania's pulled a Houdini act that'd make David Copperfield jealous. Remember when she used to stand next to Trump looking about as thrilled as a cat in a bathtub? Well, those days are gone. Melania's usual first lady duties, you know, waving, smiling, and trying not to cringe every time Trump opens his mouth, have suddenly vanished into thin air. One day she's there, the next, poof, gone like Trump's hairline in a strong wind. And boy, is Trump taking it well. He's stomping around the White House like a toddler who dropped his ice cream cone. You can almost hear him yelling, "Melania, where are you? I need someone to hold my hand while I tweet."
I'm standing here, and I do most of it without the telephone. Isn't it nice to have somebody that doesn't need a telephone?
Without a doubt, there is no room for compromise when it comes to this essential right that all women possess from birth.
But don't worry, folks, the internet's got theories. Some say she's hiding in a secret bunker, binge-watching The Crown and dreaming of a classier life. Others think she's on an extended spa day, getting her "I'm finally free" glow on. My personal favorite, she's off learning how to code, planning to hack Twitter and delete Trump's account once and for all. Trump's not the only one noticing Melania's disappearing act. Jimmy Kimmel's been having a field day with this whole mess. But wait till you hear what he said about it. Kimmel, with his signature smirk, quipped that Melania's new schedule includes 7 to 7:30. Cry in the dark. Ouch. That's colder than Melania's expression at Trump's inauguration. But Melania's vanishing act is just the start of this circus. Grab your popcorn, folks, because this Trump family drama is more entertaining than a reality TV show. And trust me, it's got way more plot twists than The Apprentice ever did. Now, imagine Trump wandering the White House like a lost puppy, calling out Melania to empty rooms. It's like a scene from Home Alone, Presidential Edition, but way less cute and way more sad. You see, a first lady isn't just arm candy for the president. She's like a secret weapon, making him look good even when he's royally messing up. But with Melania MIA, Trump's looking about as presidential as a toddler throwing a tantrum in the Oval Office. Without his better half by his side, Trump's public image is taking more hits than a punching bag at a boxing gym. Political experts are saying he seems less stable and more isolated. It's like watching a one-man show where the star forgot his lines and the audience is just cringing. Trump's had some pretty embarrassing moments without Melania around. At a recent rally, he tried to plan a smooch on thin air where Melania should have been standing. Talk about a swing and a miss. Even Kimmel couldn't resist poking fun at that one. One political analyst joked that the White House under Trump is turning into a bachelor pad. Picture it, pizza boxes piled high, Diet Coke cans everywhere, and the Lincoln bedroom turned into a man cave. It's less Hail to the Chief and more Animal House these days. But don't worry, folks, Trump's got a brilliant plan to fix this mess. And by brilliant, I mean it's about as smart as using a fork to eat soup. Word on the street is, he's been trying to downplay Melania's absence by suggesting a cardboard cutout could do the job just as well. Because nothing says happy marriage like replacing your wife with a piece of cardboard, right? Speaking of things that aren't real, let's talk about Trump's hair. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's just another mystery in the circus that is the Trump White House. From Trump's mysterious hair to his even more mysterious marriage, Jimmy Kimmel's found his comedy jackpot. He's been roasting the first couple hotter than Trump's Mar-a-Lago tanning bed. But could his latest punchline about Melania be the joke that finally makes Trump blow his top?
From 2020, you'll see he's slower. He slurs his words. He repeats the same stories over and over and over again. Melania claims that this is not a new position for her. She wrote, "I have carried this belief with me throughout my entire adult life."
Late night TV hosts love political drama like kids love candy. It's their bread and butter, their secret sauce, well, you get the idea. And boy, has Jimmy Kimmel been feasting on the Trump-Melania buffet lately. He's been dishing out jokes about their relationship faster than Trump can tweet fake news. Kimmel's been zeroing in on the Trump-Melania situation like a heat-seeking missile. He's not just poking fun anymore, he's going full-on comedy commando. It's like he's got a Trump dar, always ready to zing the presidential pair. One of Kimmel's best zingers. He took aim at Melania's cold reaction to Donald's kiss at a Madison Square Garden rally. Kimmel quipped that Melania looked about as thrilled as a vegetarian at a barbecue. The audience ate it up like it was the last slice of pizza at a frat party. But here's where it gets spicy. Kimmel's latest joke about Melania might have crossed a line thinner than Trump's comb-over. He joked that Melania's new schedule includes 7 to 7:30. Cry in the dark. Ouch! That's colder than the look Melania gives Trump when he tries to hold her hand. The audience reaction? They were laughing harder than Trump trying to pronounce anonymous. But not everyone found it funny. Trump supporters hit back, calling Kimmel's jokes disrespectful and fake comedy. Trump himself got in on the action, slamming Kimmel's ratings faster than you can say you're fired. So while Kimmel's cracking jokes, Trump's trying to crack the code of a happy marriage. Maybe he should spend less time tweeting and more time reading Marriage for Dummies. Or better yet, How to Keep Your Wife from Vanishing into Thin Air. But hey, that's just my 2 cents. Or should I say my 2 Big Macs. Trump might need more than a how-to book to fix his family issues. Picture this, a political dynasty that's more dysfunctional than the Bluths from Arrested Development. Sound familiar? Well, the Trump family drama is making your favorite TV sitcom look like a perfectly normal Tuesday night dinner. Let's take a quick tour of the Trump family circus. Donald Jr.'s out there trying to be the cool kid on campus, showing up at Arizona State University like he's auditioning for a political version of Animal House. Meanwhile, Ivanka and Jared are doing their best disappearing act, probably hoping everyone forgets they're part of this mess. Poor Eric's stuck in the middle, looking like he forgot his lines in the school play. And Tiffany, she's pulled off such a vanishing act, she makes Melania look like an attention seeker. It's like they're all playing a game of who can get furthest from dad without actually leaving the family.
Individual freedom is a fundamental principle that I safeguard.
But she did come out of her shoe closet today to promote her book and to reveal that, unlike her husband, she is pro-choice. Abortion are actually very progressive. She believes that women should be able to abort their stepchildren.
Ivanka's in Florida, pretending she's never heard of politics. Eric's, well, who knows what Eric's doing? And Don Jr.'s out there trying to convince college kids that MAGA hats are the new beer bongs. Social media is having a field day with this family drama. There are memes comparing Melania's disappearance to a magician's trick gone wrong. For my next act, I'll make the First Lady disappear. Poof, just like that, she's gone. A family therapist took one look at the Trump clan and said, "This isn't a family, it's a reality show waiting to happen." He suggested they all sit down for a nice family dinner, but then realized they'd need separate tables in separate states. But here's the kicker. All this family chaos could really mess up Trump's political future. Experts are saying that running for president without a united family is like trying to sell a hamburger without a bun. It just doesn't work. People want to see a happy family behind their leader, not a bunch of kids playing hide and seek from dad. As Trump's family life crumbles, so might his political dreams. Maybe he should focus less on building walls and more on mending fences. The family kind, that is. But hey, who needs family support when you've got a cardboard cutout of your wife, right? Well, folks, looks like Trump's biggest enemy isn't Biden or the Democrats after all. It's his own family drama. Who needs political rivals when you've got a missing wife and kids playing hide and seek from dad? Trump's trying to run a campaign, but his family's running in the opposite direction. It's like watching a sitcom where the main character keeps tripping over his own shoelaces. Only instead of shoelaces, it's tweets and toupees. And let's be real, this show's got more plot twists than a soap opera on steroids. So keep your eyes peeled, folks. The Trump family show's got more seasons coming than The Simpsons. And who knows, maybe next season we'll see Melania pop up in a Where's Waldo book, or Eric might finally remember his lines. Either way, it's gonna be one heck of a ride. Grab your popcorn and your Make America Laugh Again hats. This circus ain't leaving town anytime soon.